want to learn how to use the big boy himself, the Executioner, well, you came to the right channel. So we're going to start things off very simple, very informative. So step 1, use your power. It's kind of simple, but not really. So as you can see, I'm using my power straight off the bat. Just going to use it wherever I can, just because you never know who will walk into it, and once a survivor touches it, they become tormented. We'll get into what that means later. I don't want to spoil the video, we gotta enjoy the experience. I promise I'll get to it. The next step, use your power at pallets. Simply just putting it there, and sometimes, if you hit the right survivor, they'll run right through it again. And most of the time, it can be used as an avoidance. See, when you use your power at a pallet, it forces them to make a choice. Either I will go to a new location, or I will suffer the consequences. Power to cut survivors off. Don't want to waste your time chasing after survivors? Don't worry about it. By holding down your power, you can send a long-range attack at them. It always ends the chase quick, and you can spend your time doing what you do best, chasing other survivors. But sometimes they do dodge, which makes you look like a noob. So the goal is to get the survivors tormented. You see, when they're tormented, you can do a lot of fun stuff. You see, after you down a survivor, you can actually send them to the Cage of Atonement, which automatically hooks a survivor without you carrying them there. I personally would wait until their last hook, because on the last hook, it allows you to execute them on sight. Isn't that lovely? The entity may be disappointed with your performance, but at least you had fun and looked cool doing it. Personal favorite, use perks that give information. There's nothing like surprising an unsuspecting survivor. You see, using barbecue and chili, I can tell there's a survivor hiding over there. And sometimes you can get the upper hand on survivors, which will end the chase rather quickly. Importantly, go for the 4K. It makes for great in-game discussions. Did you really win the game if you didn't kill everyone in the game? I thought not. So I could get your hesitation at these helpful tips and steps and strategies. How would this look in a real game? I'm glad you asked. Let's take a look.